Hello, all. Helping Hands for ECHS. I'm Commander Santanam. I'm very happy to bring the second video in this series because the ECHS mobile app has been upgraded and good changes have been brought in. So, this is video number 113. This video will answer how to find Empanelled Hospital near you, how to find ECHS contacts, that is, contact details of regional center, station headquarters, and polyclinic. Important thing, anywhere, anytime, you can find this details. You don't have to ask anybody. Just carry your mobile if you're carrying it and you have installed this upgraded app and you're able to log in or you are able to register first, whichever way it is, you can find this detail. Very important. Many times I've seen ECHS beneficiaries calling and asking, is this hospital in this city empaneled? I want to go there. You don't have to ask anybody. Sometimes they land in the hospital and then the hospital turns around and said they are no longer empaneled. So they need not have any surprises if you follow this video. Two important things. This question was asked to me yesterday. You need the ECHS to use the ECHS mobile app. You need a 64 KB card number. In case you have applied for the card and you have a temporary slip, you can't use this mobile app. Please note that. So, in order to register or log in, you need this card number. That's number one. Number two, this video to use these features which I'm going to explain, you need not log into this e-clinic. That will come in the next set of videos. So in this video, you don't have to log in at all. So kindly follow the video. I'm sure you'll benefit. A recap on what is an empaneled hospital. There are a lot of videos on empaneled hospital which I have launched. But just to get a recap, the hospital which have signed a contract with ECHS and that contract is still active. That's important. Every empaneled hospital has also got a scope of services. Now, just for example, I will take an example. There could be an hospital which may not have covered in their contract orthopedics. So you can't go to that empaneled hospital if you have a problem on regarding orthopedics with a referral. Second thing, under a medical emergency, you can go to directly to any empaneled hospital. You don't require any referral, nothing. If there is a medical emergency, there's a video on what is a medical emergency which is listed. Please watch that. Under a non-emergency condition, medical emergency condition, you definitely need a referral from for both outpatient and inpatient treatment from a polyclinic. Okay. Again, polyclinic is any polyclinic, need not be your parent polyclinic. Similarly, this is a new change, which I've already made another video on Empanel Hospital. Just to recap, if you are over 70 years and you have an active card or a working card, 64 KB card, you can go directly for OPD and certain listed investigations directly to the Empanel Hospital. This is for OPD and list tests. Note this. Earlier, this used to be 75. That has been brought down to 70 years now. When you have a referral or when you have a medical emergency or you are above 70, you can choose the empanel hospital where you want to go. You don't have to ask anybody in polyclinic, except that you must know that the empanel hospital you choose, that the scope of services for which treatment is required by you is available in this contract. That Okay. At any point in time, it is important that you must know which are the empanel hospital near you. Okay. Now let us learn in this video how to find empanel hospital using this upgraded ECHS mobile app. So we have already talked in video number 112 how to register yourself as a new user, or you know how to enter your card number and the pin which you have already set in the previous version of the mobile. You don't have to redo it here. So assuming that when you click on that icon, ECHS mobile app icon in your mobile, following screens will appear one by one. When you click on this, this is your home screen. Okay, I told you login is not required in this particular for this particular feature. So what you have to do, click on more options. There are three options here: login, registration, more options. I have covered registration in video number 112 already. So when you click on more options, you will have this screen. This is screen number two will be. I have covered other options. Hospital. Click on hospital details. Then a third screen will appear. Select regional center, select hospital. So click here, you will get a list of regional centers. Bangalore is just an example. Okay, there are 31 regional centers names will appear here, including Nepal. So click that and select that. Once you see this, like I've chosen Bangalore, click on the select hospital. When you click on select hospital, what you are going to get is a list of hospitals which are empaneled under the regional center Bangalore, not the city of Bangalore, under the regional center which is located at Bangalore. There could be Chandigarh, there could be many other, Delhi. Delhi has got two regional centers, so Delhi 1 and Delhi 2, etc. So when you click on this, you will have this screen available with a radio button here. So you can choose any hospital, okay, to know about this is a list of empanel hospitals in Bangalore currently. I am choosing MS Ramaya. That is there in this. I've chosen that already. Once you choose that, you will have the screen now where Bangalore Regional Center, MS Ramaya is a memorial, MS Ramaya Memorial Hospital is the empaneled hospital currently. It is valid empaneled hospital. So now you want to know where is this hospital and what are the scope of services. So just click on show data. Click now show data. In the previous screen, don't click show data. Nothing will come because hospital was not chosen. Moment you click on this, you will have a screen. These two are one screen, one below the other. This is the top portion of the screen. For clarity, I have brought it as two screens. This talks about MS Ramaya Hospital. What is the address? City Bangalore. What is the validity of this particular agreement? This is a very important information. If you find this is 2024, obviously, let us say Jan 2024, or June 2024 to it is November 2024. So you are looking at it in December. So obviously this is not a valid date. But if the contract is valid, it will show. Here in this case, it is valid up to 2026. Valid status is also here. Then you click on this plus sign, you will get the screen will go below. For this video, I have put it next to you. It shows you what are all the empaneled clinical services which are in the contract signed by the hospital MS Ramaya with ECHS. So now you know that if you have an orthopedic requirement and you have got a referral and you're using the mobile and you want to choose the hospital, you're checking MS Ramaya may be near your home, you want to put MS Ramaya and you can check or joint replacement is part of the scope of the contract. So if you now go to the hospital with your referral, they will be able to provide all the necessary treatment. Okay. If it is not in the scope of services, they will say, we are not covered this particular treatment. You have to go and find another hospital. So you don't have to do that at all. By just following this video, you can confidently go to that particular selected hospital and get the treatment for that particular clinical services which is in the contract. Actually, this particular, the whole process, moment you click this, it comes here. To get this takes less than 5 minutes. Okay, probably if you keep doing it, you can reduce the time to even 3 minutes to get a list of hospitals and the scope of services. Pretty powerful, feature in this mobile app. This is a second option, which is again click the screen, come here, hospitals. Instead of, we chose regional center, if you remember, Bangalore. That is regional center located at Bangalore. There's another option is the state, that is the state of India. Okay. So here I have chosen state as Delhi. So there's a big list of all the states which are listed if you click on this. If you click here, you will see all the states instead of regional center because this option is chosen. Okay. Once you choose the state, next step is same, select hospital, big list will come, select a particular hospital. So in Delhi, I've chosen Escorts Heart Institute. Okay, now I say show data. Moment I say show data, this this screen comes along with the bottom is the screen. It talks about Empanelled Hospital name, valid MOA, and the scope of services. So you know that um, your treatment requirement will be met if you go to this particular hospital. Okay, then you can choose this and go there to that hospital and start getting the treatment. Okay, so there are two options here. One is regional center we saw in the previous screen. I'll go back to the previous screen. And after once you choose this, from here it is the same. Second option is choose the state. In this case, I chose Delhi. You can choose Karnataka, I can do Tamil Nadu, etc. etc. It is there. There is a big drop down. Menu item will come moment you click on this. Okay, so I've covered both the options to find empaneled hospital near you any time of the day, wherever you are, so long as you have the app installed and you know the valid 64 kb card is there, then you can choose the hospital and go there. The next one is also equally important. Why I say important is from the queries I receive. They ask me to say, how do I contact OSC Polyclinic? How do I contact Director Regional Center? I have a problem in Empanel Hospital. So you are expected to contact OSC and JD Hospital Services in Regional Center if you have a problem with Empanel Hospital. Or you have some other problem you want to contact or send a WhatsApp message to OSC. So naturally you need the contact number. The ECHS mobile app is gives you everything by probably 3 to 4 clicks. So let's see how we can do. Click on the icon, go to the home page, more options. Come here in the center. There is an option called ECHS contact. Click on this. Moment you click on this, you will have this screen. Click here, regional center. You click here in this box, you will have the all the regional centers which are located in these places. It is available. Okay, you can choose, like for this example I chose Ahmedabad. Moment I click here this radio button, another screen will pop up immediately which will show regional center is Ahmedabad, entire details, regional center details. This is what we will get: regional center details, that is functions, like here joint director establishment, joint director hospital service, everything will come. After that, the corresponding station headquarters, which is associated with this regional center and polyclinics below this. And lastly is the polyclinics. All polyclinics which are under this particular director regional center will also be listed here. For example, I have just given two things: director, regional center, joint director. What are the details you will see in the screen in front of you? Is first is what is appointment, director, joint director, OSC, etc. What is the name or a rank? What is the name of the officer? Here you can see joint director establishment. As on date, it is Group Captain Vijay Barot in Ahmedabad. What is the telephone number, the landline number? What is the mobile number? Or the Air Force Station number is the one more is there, but definitely the mobile number of this officer. And what is the email ID of this officer, of this particular function rather? I won't say officer, for this function. And finally, the address of the regional center. Similarly, you will get it for station headquarters. Similarly, you will get it for all polyclinics, OSC, appointment, rank, name, telephone number, mobile number, and email ID and address of every one of these functionaries within this organization. Very powerful information, and it is reasonably current. Okay, it is not that it is a stale information, it is reasonably current. And again, with the use of a mobile, we use it for everything. If you use it for ECHS, you don't have to ask anybody. So my videos are basically mission is to empower every one of you so that we know what is available and how to get the information, how to get the best out of the ECHS. A recap: video 112 talked about introduction, installation, and new user registration. This video is 113. I have covered how to find Empanelled Hospital near you, anywhere in India, anytime, and how to find the ECHS contacts, okay, anywhere, anytime, of regional center, station headquarters, and polyclinic. I've taken a lot of pains to, release 113 videos. My sincere request to all of you: please do not copy it or reproduce it without my permission. Do not hesitate to share the videos or links to any veteran or any veterans' families. In advance, many thanks for your support and your understanding. To conclude, Helping Hands for ECHS is a volunteer effort focused on ECHS issues. My videos answers as on date 100% of your queries. Okay. If you still need, and you can watch the videos, whenever you watch, hit the subscribe button. It will help me and also help you. Whenever I launch a video, you will get a notification. I have my own web portal. There also a lot of information is available. If you still do not find an answer, send me a WhatsApp message. If there is an emergency, do not hesitate to call my mobile number. I will try my best to help you. Jai Hind.